Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jimmy here with another great video for you guys regarding photography. Today we're going to be talking about the certain accessories that I use when it comes to camera straps. I get a lot of questions about this, and it's a fair question to ask because there's so much stuff out there. You want to know which one to be pointed towards the direction of, which one I recommend. So here we go. This is the one that comes with your camera generally. It's an over-the-neck camera strap. It's pretty universal because most people have a neck or something. You want to loop it around like this, and it prevents your camera from falling over the bridge. Let's say you're taking shots at Niagara Falls and whoops, there goes your camera. Sure wish you had some sort of strap like this, right? So I used this for quite a long time for my old cameras, and I thought it was great. For mirrorless cameras, I kind of wanted the purpose to be smaller, more compact, so I was wearing it around my neck, and I was still having to cradle it with my hand around my chest because I didn't want to banging around things, right? So I thought, what was the point of wearing this? So I would take it off and just kind of walk around taking pictures like this, and this would drag on certain things on the property, on the ground, and it get dirty. So, and it also got in the way. I would take pictures, I have to bunch it up and take pictures like this, and I thought, I don't really like this thing. And I also didn't like the way people would look at me when I would walk around like this taking pictures, like, oh, here's an Asian photographer again, that tourist always walking around bothering people. And I didn't like that look, so I would always kind of take it off and hopefully got out of people's way and just kind of stayed more in the background to blend in. I found more and more as I was using this strap, I was using it less and less for its purpose intended. So I ended up just taking it off and thought about what other options could there be when it comes to straps in mirrorless or DSLRs in general. More mirrorless stuff, okay? Because for giant DSLR cameras, you're gonna be wanting to use maybe ones that go around your chest, for example, but the mirrorless cameras are a little smaller, more compact, but still kind of heavy, so you want something a little stronger. This is a Lance camera strap, and it's not called the Armstrong camera strap, but the Lance Armstrong camera strap, which is what I've called it before on accident. Sorry about that, guys. But this is by Lance. By the way, Lance Armstrong, he's pretty awesome. Beat cancer, no matter what drugs he was on, and kicked ass in the Tour de France, okay? So he's badass in my book. Anyway, he did not make these straps, but if he did, they would look something like this. So thank you to Lance Camera Straps. By the way, I don't work for them. I don't make any money by talking about their straps. I just want to give you guys a little recommendation of why I use these. Lance camera straps come very rugged, many different styles. It's not the only one, although it's one of the thicker ones out there on his website, his or her website anyway. It looks to be braided in fashion and have lots of little O-rings as its little design here. And there's an O-ring right there which can be adjusted near or far to prevent from choking on your wrist. And it's a lot more rugged than you think it is. You think it would just slide around. It definitely does not. So if you have a bigger wrist, you want to be able to adjust it further along the line so you have more room there. If you have a smaller wrist, let's say a childlike wrist like mine, you want to be able to cinch it in a little bit more, but not too tight where it cuts off circulation, but tight enough where if you were to drop it, it would be on your hand, like this. Now, just because it's not on my neck doesn't mean I don't feel it's any less secure. In fact, I'm more able to take more shots and it's less cumbersome for me. So I do like these, and it does resemble kind of like a noose, but let's not be too morbid with this great camera gear. I have one in black. And for my XT1, I have a red one. It's kind of like in this burgundy color, so it's pretty sharp too. I definitely recommend these camera straps. They are a little bit more on the expensive side. You gotta get what you pay for, but I'm not all about buying the most expensive gear just because you get what you pay for. I'm all about buying the stuff that you think would be worthwhile to you. So are there better camera straps? Maybe, not by much. Are there a lot cheaper camera straps that will do you just fine? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm gonna say, if you have the money to spend on ensuring your camera gear that you wanna get used to, Lance camera straps work pretty great. Now, the one thing I will say, I have mine mounted on the left side of the camera. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm right-handed. Now, there is no such thing as a left-handed camera that I know of. All I know is that they all come with the shutter button on the right-hand side. So I tend to shoot with my right hand, obviously, my dominant hand. I want to be able to hold it, you know, with my right hand and shoot like this. The problem was when I put this strap on the right side, it would kind of bunch up in there. I couldn't get it to like where it was more comfortable. I can just go ahead and shoot and have no space between the hand and the camera itself, because that's where the strap hooks onto. You guys see what I'm saying? So I had to hook it up on the left side. I'm gonna put it on right now. To my left hand, my non-dominant hand, my non-shooting hand, this actually cradles the front of the lens like this. So you see the strap goes around my wrist and here. It doesn't really bunch up like this. Okay. Now if it was on the right hand, that's exactly what would be happening. I would need to shoot and it would bunch up right there. And I don't want to shoot with something in my hand. I want to be able to have the bare camera right there against the palm and shoot like I've always done. And the perfect world would be have a nice loose camera strap that go around like this, but then we're back to the old neck loop thing that gets really cumbersome in the way. So a good compromise would be having my left side, cradle the lens with it, and just something to get used to, I guess. So if it falls, I'm still okay. Man, that was a close call. I'm so glad this strap works. Okay. By the way, if you have any recommendations as to which camera straps I should be using or some people who are watching this channel can definitely benefit from, leave a comment below explaining where we can find it and why you recommend it, how much it is, and why it's better than Lens camera straps or why it may be a good alternative to these types of straps, okay? These are the ones that I found work best for me, so there might be better ones that work best for you and that I would like to know more about. Thank you guys for the thumbs up and sharing and watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Keep on shooting, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.